got a fresh start, and she's my gasoline. Slick chrome on the Mustang, drop top, no we don't play, 'cause I'm her nicotine. Uh-oh, don't act like you don't know, frontin' 'cause you want it, I got it, Can't stop till we got it on lock, girl, you know I want it, you got it,
Why Red Lake? I'm just an avid fisherman and kind of like everyone else. They heard there's ice, there's a bite, and we want to all come up and get the 2020-2021 ice fishing season started.
I mean, I would probably say ice fishing is a little more affordable than open water. You know, literally pull a sled. We've seen so many people come out here just pulling their sled. They just pop a hole with a hand auger. It's 13, 14 feet is kind of what's working right now. And you just set up and go.
First trip of the year, first trip to Red Lake even. So yeah, first timer. Yeah, we got into a group chat with all the boys. We were hyping it up for about 2 weeks now, and we've just been pumped to get back on the ice. Hunting season's been winding down, and we're ready to get on the ice and start catching some walleyes, and it's been a blast so far, and we're just starting to get into them. Perfect for the frying pan. My biggest one of the day, and it's a beauty.
We're up on a reservation. You're actually, we're only allowed to fish really about 40% of the upper part of Red. Not a lot of rock, not a lot of weeds. It's kind of just a sand bowl here or there. There's some structure and different depth changes and stuff like that. But the fish kind of just roam around, and when you catch them, you kind of catch them in waves because they're moving through. And then you get one or two, and then there's one right there. Isaac just got one.
Yeah, we're finally getting into a few here. I actually was stepped away from my hole for a second and came back, and this thing was just coming off the bottom. Jigged it about 3 times and then hammered it. Definitely a good size for an eater.
First time I've ever been up here. A lot of people out here, obviously. Just trying to catch some fish, have some fun with the guys, so.
Thanks, dude. All the way over to 2 Harbors. So just come over and get their limit and have a good day and head home. That's kind of how it is up here. But we're gonna make a big whole weekend out of it. So they offered to give us their bait and gladly take it.
That's another 16. Yeah, about 16. So right now we are at 5 overs. So we got to keep those fish that we're going to continue to keep under 17 inches. So a couple more of these guys and we got a 4-man limit. So
I think because of this whole pandemic going on, that the outdoor industry is, well, it boomed all summer. You could see it happening, and of course it's just going to go right into the wintertime here. Lake's full of people, and it's full of fish, so it should be a fun weekend. There's Brian hooked up right now.
Well, I just had one come screaming up off the bottom. Hammered my jig here, and he's dogging me a little bit right now, so I'm thinking he might be a decent fish. I think he might even be an under though. We'll measure him, but I think it's gonna be perfect eater size. You know, right now, there's not a lot of opportunities to spend time with the boys, so we've been really pumped for 2 weeks now about this trip, and we've been just hyping it up, and it's been everything we've hoped for, and I've just had a blast, and I know the rest of the boys have, and we got 2 more days of this yet, and I just can't wait. Once the sun sets, I think we'll go back in, stay in the fish house, play some cards, you know, cook up some food, and have a few nice cold beverages, and you're ready for the next day.